Hello and welcome to that Double D team. I'm D. This is our team challenge cluster video. Anyone who's watched Sense8 knows what a cluster is, and hopefully you've been checking out our review videos over the past few days. For y'all that haven't got onto the wave yet, a cluster is a group of people connected all around the world that can share emotions, abilities and feelings. Anyone who's watched the show knows how amazing that capability would be. So for example, imagine you were in a situation and you were about to be beaten up by a group of people. You've got no skills at all. How amazing would it be to tap into one of your cluster's people's abilities of fighting to then defend yourself and get out of that scenario, right? So let's start with my 7. Obviously it's going to be a cluster of 8 including me, so me plus 7. You have to have one from each major continent, so Africa, Europe, Asia, North, South America, UK and Australasia. Now within this you've also got to make sure they're real people, not actual characters. I didn't want to have any of the same ones that DIGA or JD will be choosing as well. You have to have at least one female and at least one minimum person with a non-heterosexual sexual orientation. Okay, let's divulge into this then, shall we? My picks. Number 1, I've gone for my African person, well, person from Africa, a South African, Elon Musk. This guy's a genius, engineer, business magnate. He owns like SpaceX, Tesla Inc., PayPal. This guy's not only smart, but doing a lot of good things for the universe, the world, the country, socialization in all around. But he's got money, he's got power, he's got connections, so that would be very handy to have as a staple of my cluster. My second character from Europe, I've gone for an Irish person, and this is Conor McGregor. Obviously I'm Irish descent, so I had to get one of my homeland people in there, and Conor is just a badass UFC fighter. He literally is fearless, badass, charismatic Irish G. So it's all good having the skills of a fighter, but you need someone with the mentality who would want to fight, who won't back down and who's going to go till the end. And Conor is that guy, that Irish fucking spirit. Come on, C-Mac, I love it. Speaking of a fighter, my third pick from Asia, Indonesian, and that is Iko Uwais. Yeah, you know him best from The Raid and his upcoming role in Mile 22 with Mark Wahlberg. He is an amazing expert martial artist, fighter, actor, stuntman, fight choreographer. So yeah, if it comes to laying down hands, then I've got Roy Jones and Jack Johnson right here for you. This guy, along with Conor McGregor, I'm backing, would put down any challenger to me or my cluster. 0 to 100 style. You going down. Once you go down, Conor McGregor's coming to ground and pound and take your ass out. My fourth pick from North America, an American. It's my female pick, and it is Mayim Bialik. Amy from The Big Bang Theory. Now in real life she's actually very close to being a genius. Her IQ is incredibly high. She's got a PhD, she's a qualified neuroscientist, she's a doctor, an actress, an author. And for me, I wanted someone who is not only smart, but could help me out in a pharmaceutical way if we ever needed drugs or being bandaged up or to check someone out from injuries. I couldn't necessarily go for a straight out doctor because they don't know too many. There's quite a few qualified doctors and nurses that are actresses and actors, such as I believe Julie Walters, but Mayim Bialik is also a star of The Big Bang Theory, a show I really like. So every now and again I'd be able to switch into it and get to hang out with Jim Parsons, aka Sheldon Cooper, my spot. So I think she'd be a nice addition to my team, not just for having the abilities, but just to relax and socialise and chill with. Yeah. Number 5, I've gone for my South American. This is a Brazilian, and it's Felipe Massa, F1 driver. Because I'm thinking, if I ever need to be getting away fast, or I'm in a car chase, or I'm going to run from the police, I'm going to want someone with skills. Because I don't have a license. I can drive, but I don't have a license. So, whereas Felipe Massa would be getting me through the streets of any country in the world because of all the F1 races that he's been at. He'd be used to terrain and angles and roads from all countries and continents. So Felipe Massa, amazing. Plus Brazilian, speaks Portuguese, could come in very handy as well when navigating around the world. So having a world-class driver, F1 specialist as one of my cluster, I'm very thankful. Cheers, Felipe. Number 6, I've gone for a UK resident, an English, Rita Ora. Now I chose Rita because I do believe she is bisexual. So I needed someone without heterosexual sexual identity in my cluster. And originally I did want Taylor Bennett, Chance to Rapper's little brother, rapper, bisexual artist, amazing guy. However, that didn't limit me having a North American person, and I really wanted a doctor. So yeah, I was juggling my choices for a good while before I settled on Rita. Especially because I know some other ones were chosen by Joel and JD, DIGA. So I was happy with Rita because Rita's from the UK, so banter and just general common sense and likability and personality would probably match most of my traits, so we'd get on very well. She's also a singer, TV presenter, so having that ability, I would like. I mean, I like to sing anyway, but to a professional level, TV presenter, getting to meet all the celebrities around the world, it'd be nice to mingle. Obviously she jet sets and flies around, so she'd be able to get in and out of countries without too much security checks. You'd usually be walked straight through if you're a celebrity, so if me and my cluster had to get somewhere to take someone out, she'd be very good at going from country to country to take out our hits undetected, because she's just a singer and she's just going on tour, going to her next country, doing another little show. So yeah, it would tie in very nicely. My final pick, an Australian, Chris Hemsworth, aka Thor, aka the God of Lightning. I know what you're thinking, but it's Chris Hemsworth, it's not Thor. Yes, but Chris Hemsworth is going to be filming multiple more Marvel MCU Avengers films, and I would love to be on any one of them sets and meet any of them people. As you can tell, Marvel geek, nerd, I love it all. So having him would be amazing. Plus he's an actor, so the ability to, and he's very charismatic and funny, so the ability to be caught in a situation when you had to talk yourself out of it, Chris Hemsworth, with his godlike, Greek godlike good looks and his smooth charm and charisma, I think he'd be able to talk me out of many situations, especially the ability of an actor on the spot, you know, to come up with words and excuses to get out of something. So that would be handy. Also that, Chris Hemsworth is a very strong, well-built physical athlete. So not only do I have Conor McGregor and Iko Uwais to sort me out in a fight, but Chris Hemsworth as well. Imagine Chris Hemsworth's body with Conor McGregor's attitude and Iko Uwais' skills. You're not winning that fight, lad. Nope. How you let me to fail when you keep taking all these L's? See what I mean? So that is my main reason. Also the fact he's an Avenger. I mean, come on. Ideally, I would have loved it to have been Steve Rogers, Chris Evans, because Cap is my boy, but I'd already had my American contingent filled up. I had Australian left. Chris Hemsworth was the right choice. Forget Liam and the others. Chris, Thor, my man. So, Elon Musk, Conor McGregor, Iko Uwais, Mayim Bialik, Felipe Massa, Rita Ora, Chris Hemsworth, and this guy. That is my team challenge cluster. Let me know what you think. If you like it, reasons why, reasons not. Have I missed anyone out? You think anyone would have been better in the criteria that I've chosen? Is my team better than JD's? Is my team better than DIGA's? I think so. What do you think? Hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, comment, like, share, subscribe on all of our videos. Also, don't forget to hit up JD on his YouTube channel as well. Comment, share, like, subscribe, but always come back to that Double D team, as you can tell. Until next time, deuce.